Okay, Twitch went freaked out there for some reason. Hi, I'm back. We are here playing DRODS RPG2. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing that is a video game, otherwise known as a video game. What was I doing again? Yeah. I want to fight those guys, but yeah, it wasn't just on your end. Okay, got a little bit of extra health there. I think I lost HP on that exchange. Now see, this just makes sense to get now. A little bit of extra defense for the pile. Alright, so here's how we are going to roll this. Not like that. Now see, this hurts, but the puff is mist-proof, so I would gain some. I would gain like 200 HP by doing this, but I don't think I'm gonna be unfortunate. But that's just how it goes sometimes. I'm not sure why I did it that way, but okay. Alright, moving on.
Hey, I was just thinking. I wonder if we can block the vents with these mirrors. If you could help push them onto the vents, we can try out my theory.
That. Okay, I can't make a stepping stone just by pushing them into the water, probably because it's not shallow water. Okay, let's go get our stuff. We are as prepared as we are going to be, I think. Let's do ye fight. That hurt, but I have what I wanted. I'm probably going to want this new key. Success!
Wow, this map is very detailed.
Ooh, the improved map. Okay, we got more stuff going on here. I'm probably going to want that 2,000. It's a green for 2,000 or 2 yellows for 2. Ooh, I don't like that. Alright, well, yeah, that's our boss fight. Let's see, we got plus 22s, plus 6, plus 5. Okay, can I get 5 attack from somewhere? I can get 5 attack by taking both paths. That's about it. Goblin cannot be reduced any further. Alright, let's go. Which path has defense on it? That one. So we're going left first. What can I do about this? I know what I can do about this. Yeah, I don't think I can do any chicanery to prevent the mist from reaching both of them. So, well, which one hits harder? The golem. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah, you hit me one more time than advertised. Okay, that was very tidy, at least I would like to think so. Could trade my green for the other 2,000. What else is 3? Well, there's a 2,000 up there, so I'm not totally in trouble just yet. Ouch. That hurt. But now I have my blue key. What did I just buy? My power supply. Alrighty. Okay, now what I certainly need is 20 defense. Okay, yeah, I think it's worth spending my green key now.
This golem is gigantic. Ha! He wasn't so scary after all.
Alright,
What's going on here? Are you from the Empire? Are you cutting down the king's trees?
Great, aren't they? You can't grow such strong material underground so easily. We could really use this wood right now.
Surely you have no permission. These are our trees.
To be honest, we're surprised you hadn't already cut them down.
Such good wood is going to waste. If you don't need it, we might as well have it.
These take years to grow, and you're stealing them.
The grand event?
I'm not sure he knows.
Oh.
What do you mean by grand event? What is the grand event?
Look, if you'd like to file a complaint, we're the wrong people to talk to.
Yeah, there are stairs to the south of here that will take you underground. I'm sure you can find a negotiator.
This isn't a matter of mere negotiation. This is about what's ours. I'll take my own brand of negotiation to the best-ranking official I can find.
what Tundry did not know is that in a couple of months, these trees would belong to nobody. At least they wouldn't be accessible to anybody. Alright, let's see what's ahead. Another force arrow. Okay, time to make our roundup then. That hurt a little bit, but probably worth. He's not really standing up for the environment, he's standing up for the king's property. Pretty big difference there. That hurts a little bit. Again, HP is relatively expendable. One key, score-wise, is worth 400 health, so this is positive, and I have a pretty big surplus of yellow keys, so this is probably fine. Let's not go overboard, though. Besides, my 100% optimal high score is just going to get overwritten in a few days.
Is this the way to the heart of the Empire?
All roads lead to the rooted hub.
I can't tell if that's helpful or not.
Bump into me if you'd like to hear my assessment. Let's see here. It looks like you're currently on track. Good job.
Woohoo!
First the cold mist, then the thin ice. Now this could really do with something warm. This wasn't what I meant. Not like this.
Hey, watch where you're stepping. I almost got killed.
What are you doing? And why here?
Just securing the entrance to this facility. These fire traps are highly configurable, so it's taken some time.
Configurable? In what way?
Well, they can be connected to pressure plates and orbs to open and close them, just like we can with doors. The amount of blast is also adjustable. I've currently configured these ones to deal 1,000 damage, I think.
You think? Are you not sure?
Well, I'm not going to test it myself.
So how am I expected to get through here?
Have over 1,000
Looks
HP.
like I just found myself a tester.
Yep, fire trap active, 1,000
Yeah.
damage.
Ah, perfect. Exactly correct. Thanks.
You're welcome. After that intense blast of heat, these hot tiles seem almost cool and refreshing.
We've recently been improving our hot tile technology. The damage output is a lot more consistent now.
Okay.
These hot tiles have been configured to deal exactly 100 points of damage.
100 points. That's a very realistic and specific way of putting that. I can apply that to my everyday life. I don't suppose there's a safe way around them.
Nope.
Halt! This is a restricted area.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, you aren't an enemy combatant. You don't have a sword.
That's right, I'm actually an inspector.
Oh yeah? What are you inspecting?
Your sword. Would you hand it to me?
There are plenty of swords you can inspect further ahead. We've really turned up the production of them lately. Not sure what's going on.
You have swords up ahead. Excellent. Would you mind moving out of the way?
I am out of the way.
Yes, but your sword is not.
I thought you wanted a close inspection.
Alright, so this guy is going to do how much damage to me? 180. Alright. I can't imagine a lot of people would opt for percentage damage. Just makes everything a pain to optimize. Alright, here we are. That's a lot of keys. We got a serpent and a big 30 attack gen. That's very cool. Here's a proper sword. How dare you! Need one. Looks like I need 2 blue keys to reach the sword. Okay. First blue key is going to be here. I think. Yeah, that's very true. People are going to be playing RPG1 quests in this, probably, with holds. Oh boy. Okay, so it's going to cost me 300 HP, but I can nullify one of these fire traps. Getting the green key sounds a bit better right now. That hurt. Actually, if I had a sword, I wouldn't even need to sacrifice 300 HP. Let's see if I can get away with not getting the green key right now. Alright, so that's what's down there. I didn't need to open the Greco door. I could have just looked on the map. That was a foolish reset. Okay, but yeah, where am I going? I can get 1800 HP from that. Yeah, the soulless. This is in here. Who is in the way of a gem we need. Wait, actually, if I go down through the... If I had a key when I went through the Gray Man, the green key when I went through the Gray Man, I could save myself that much HP. That might actually be worth it. I say through the Gray Man, but I'm just gonna be doing this. And there we go. Trap is off. Alright. Okay, what are my TRTs? I can get... If I pick up that gem, I get TRT on a Gray Man. That's it for now. Well, even so. I think I very much want this gem now. It's always good to pick up defense early. Because the earlier you pick it up, the more HP you save. NX Lottie has started playing. Okay, I have a rival. What's this? It's just mist. Okay. It was black, so I wasn't quite sure. That's gonna hurt. It's going to hurt, but... Oh, I see. I can spend a key here to save myself how much damage? Let's see. 2 hits of this, 4 hits of this. Or, you know, I could just keep the key. Alright. Ooh, we got some gems. Man, that's plus 9 attack. Well, let's save it for after we get the sword, I guess. Yeah, that is big. Ouch. Very big out. Why did I do that? That's not the way to this. That doesn't get me a sword. This gets me a sword.
At last, a weapon worthy of a stalwart. Now I can overcome all weakness that stands in my way, like these walls. They look like an overcomable amount of weakness.
Okay, I don't think I'm getting up there. Alright, I cannot take my dagger back. This could have consequences. But, I don't think it actually does right now.
I can strike orbs with my sword to activate them. Like pressure plates, they open and close doors and other objects. I thought I might need a refresher. By moving my sword into a foe, I can strike first in combat. I can still bump into foes with my body, but I will strike last, so I should try to avoid that. Yes, these are the fundamentals of battle.
Indeed. I was looking ahead to see if there would be consequences for picking up the sword now.
I can push mirrors with my sword. If I swing my sword next to this one, I should be able to dislodge it. These subtleties are what make a stalwart more than just a brute. These mirrors have a weak spot. They can't survive a direct strike. If I walk into it with my sword pointing forward, I should be able to deliver a shattering blow.
Not sure if you noticed before, but these goblins are sneaky. They will take a swipe at you if you stand next to them, but face away from them. With a sword, you get more control over the direction you're facing, so you should be able to avoid getting hit.
An expert swordsman like me should be able to avoid taking any damage in this room.
Don't kill any of the goblins, please. They're holding the doors open for me.
This is straight up puzzle. Okay. Tutorial complete.
Unlike the version of me in the mirrors, nobody pushes me around. If only somebody were around to hear my witty repartee.
Perhaps your reflection? Also, that was a weird line read. First line. Okay, do I backtrack now? Maybe. It's still gonna hurt, but it's like plus 9 attack. Might be worth doing now, even if ouch. There, plus 9 attack. Except now I am seriously in need of healing. Who dat? see J-Mech is doing a thing. Alright. 1800 for that. Ah, wait a second. I have a sword now. These keys are free. Okay, I do think actually this is going to be my best deal. So, here we go. Don't ask me why I'm fighting for keys right this second. I don't need to. I should just be continuing down.
Dropping all the trapdoors in a room will toggle every trapdoor gate.
What's in
Sorry,
this?
staff only beyond this
Okay.
point.
I should have seen that coming.
Oh, my head. This feeling can only mean one thing.
Rain.
Rain.
Yes, those do tend to be the cause of migraines.
Not mine. I had that before. Brains. The monster.
Well, they seem fairly weak and harmless to me.
That's because they're on your side. It's much harder to fight while a brain is in the room. They send information to their friends, such as my weak spots.
By the way, did you know there's a hole in your armor by your waist?
See, they're doing it. Right now.
Investigating imperfections in metal is also my job.
Yeah, well, you have brain assistance, so there. Okay, here we go. Really? That, is there a way? Yeah, there's a way around. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? That's 9 defense down there. That's pretty good, actually. I'm going to need to get myself a green key, though. Let's say I do that up here. That kinda hurt. $100 more damage for the road. I could have just fought the, well, now I'm just stupid. See, this is why we scout ahead. So we do not have to be stupid. Yeah, this is
Seems I came at just the wrong time. Oh well. You could still use one of these.
alright. Don't need the blue key just yet. is really gonna hurt. Okay, here's a shop. And here's a quick way back. Yeah, that hurt. Let's see, any other shop doors? Yes. That should be fine. Here we go. Ow. This is just all kinds of rude, isn't it? Can I do anything with that mirror? I'm not sure I can. What's up here? Not much, just key. Just key. Two green keys for 3,000. That doesn't seem like a good deal to me. I may have to buy some health with my yellow keys. Yeah, that red guard is just straight up gonna kill me if I try to pick a fight with him right now. So, buying health it is. That hurt a lot, but oh wait, I see what's going on here. This is me being smortacular, by the way. You need a green key. You're gonna be the one to give it to me. Except I also need a blue key, that's right. That hurt a lot.
The key is hot, hot, hot.
What did you expect, Kendry? Okay. That's what we got going on.
Giant snakes can be fought from the head or the tail. The head is their weak spot, and it will kill them outright. Fighting them from the tail will cause them to shrink.
I see no reason not to just kill it outright.
Watch out! That poor man is trapped in the fire!
Ooh, construct.
Oh, don't worry. It's just a construct.
A construct.
Yeah, made of metal and only capable of following programming. Just forging the chassis of this one.
Why are you making these? Why now?
Their construction is being jointly funded by the archivists and the patrons. I can see why the archivists like them. No chance of deviating from their script. Complete order. Not sure why the patrons are involved.
The patrons, you say? I recall that archivist fellow told me the patrons were kidnapping my people. Do you know where I can find them?
Well, I do know a group of other engineers are helping out with some construction south of here, past the warehouses.
Thank you. Time to pay these patrons a visit.
Alright. Let's gather up all the rest of the gems gems and keys that I can find. That's not worth. No, 30 for 450, that's not worth. Did it now. Ouch. Oh. Ow. That hurt. This is probably worth the cost. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. This is score positive. I guess holding on to 5 yellow keys is probably enough. Alright, I think we're good. But 2 green keys for 3,000 health. That's definitely score positive, but I would really like to keep the green keys. You probably can guess why. It's because they're green keys. So this is how we are going to be.
Ready to move on? You could say you are forging ahead with your quest.
Please, stop.
You're leaving because you can't stand the heat.
What did I just say?
Bump into me if you would like to hear my assessment.
I will bump into you backwards so I can get your assessment.
Let's see here. It looks like you're currently on track.
Yay! Alright. Right, I need to, because I forgot the one on the, other floor.
This is a restricted area. Don't even think about trying to get into here. I have control over the orb that opens the doors. I am the one who gets to decide your fate. I love my job.
Door walking tutorial.
What? You can't do that. It's illegal. No, that's my orb. Mine.
This crate is about half the height of that door. I should be able to climb on top of it and get on top of the door. I should push it closer to the door. My sword can't push these crates as easily as the mirrors. I'll just have to push the crates myself.
Now what? Oh, I see.
I should be able to use these crates to avoid hazards on the floor. Very clever, Tendry. Very clever indeed.
I have the high ground! That didn't work. Can I get onto an obstacle? No. These guys are kind of tough, aren't they? Yes, I am quoting Obi-Wan. Oh, I see. That didn't work. Alright. I thought it would work. It didn't. In that case, I might as well just push it through. Alright. That is probably enough for tonight. Let me see if JMech wants to do the thing that I wanted to do. I am. I am enjoying it very much. It is a breath of fresh Magic Tower air after craziness I was dealing with in January with Tactical Nexus Chapter 7. But if JMIC doesn't want to play, I can just continue. Let's see what he has to say. In the meantime, time for the usual. Alright, JMIC does not want to, so I guess I'm going to keep playing this. Regardless, it is time for the bio. I never finished Treacle Stew Post-Mastery. I think I've had enough of classic DROD for a while. Actually, I'm pretty tired, so maybe I'll stop anyway. Just as well the music stopped because I was not focused on the thing. Alright, yeah, good night everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Actually, let's see what the quit screen is like. I am on a checkpoint. Okay, well, no Danforth Strout, but alright, see you guys.